Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Almighty Truck Rudi Show. We have had us a very busy morning so far. Yep, we sure did. We just finished taking away that garbage right in that trailer that we had in the trailer over there. So now we're gonna go to Canadian Tire and fill up our water bottles and stuff like that. So let's get to it. It's time to hit the road, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We already had one clip prior to this, but yeah, fairly busy morning. You know, doing some more work around the house and cleaning up some garbage and this and that, right? But here we are, finally getting back at it again. It's fairly windy this afternoon, but hey, that's all right. We're sitting inside the truck where we got nice AC going right now. Beautiful day. Other than that, nice and warm. And whenever it's really warm, it's nice to have a little bit of a breeze going because, well, you don't feel quite as hot, right? Yeah, that's how I feel about it anyways. Been in Ontario here for a little while already. I'm kind of thinking about just going up to Dryden, Ontario, and just calling it a day over there. Because in all reality, I only need to be at my customer at noon tomorrow, so that's 11 o'clock my time. And I would have roughly about 4 hours worth of driving to do tomorrow to be able to get there for noon. So, you know, if I leave at 8, that'd be 9, 10, 11, 12. That'd be exactly 4 hours. So I'm kind of thinking about just cruising up in here, calling it a day, and then I'll probably leave at 7 to give me a little bit of extra time, and then go down the road probably a little bit, probably, you know, pull over somewhere and have me a bite to eat or whatever, and then go into the customer, deliver the load, and then I have to come back to Dryden again. So that'd be a total of 8 hours worth of driving, going up to Thunder Bay and coming back to Dryden. So we'll see. I know it's just a trailer switch over there, so. But it does say in the load offer that we are not allowed to go there early. So in all reality, that kind of sucks because I could be there much earlier, probably 2 or 3 hours early. And so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we are very close to Dryden right now as we speak in all reality. But yeah, my buddy is already in Dryden anyway, so maybe I stop in there anyways and chat with him for a little while. Alright, this lane is coming to an end here. And I see a truck is trying to go around me, but I guess he's gonna have to wait. Wow, he is really super close behind me. Wow, I kid you not, he's probably no more than 5 feet behind me. Man, that is close. Why do people do that, you know? Wow. He didn't have enough time to go around me, right? Because my lane was ending, and now he's tailgating me. Like, really, dude?
Speed warning.
Wow. That is ridiculous. Some drivers, you know. If I all of a sudden have to quickly stop on my brake, he'd be in the back of my trailer. I'm not kidding. But anyways, we'll continue on cruising along here up to Dryden at least, and pull in there and go talk to my buddy for a few minutes. I know he wants to go to bed fairly early and get up going in the morning, but you know, that's alright. I think he just got there not too long ago, so we'll see. But there is some fairly heavy, thick white clouds up there. You guys see that up there in the sky?
Speed warning.
We might be getting some rain here pretty soon. You know, it's pretty hot and humid, so you never know. Yeah, that guy has finally backed off a little bit. In my opinion, he's still following me too close, but at least he backed off a little bit. Now he's like maybe more like 15-20 feet behind me now. Regardless, that's still too close for even for my comfort, but at least here in a few miles I'll be turning off anyways, and then if he wants to continue on, at least he won't be riding my tail anymore. I know every time it goes downhill my GPS screams speed warning, but we're not really going over the speed limit too much. I know I got my GPS set, you know, if it goes over a certain speed, over what the speed limit is, it will say speed warning, right? And I have it set up like that on purpose, so that way I don't have to actually look at my GPS, so that way I can focus on the road and I don't have to keep, you know, I don't have to take my eyes off the road, right? Whenever it goes over 4 miles an hour faster than what the speed limit is, it'll say speed warning, and then I know to slow down, right? That's how I look at it. I know some people say it might be annoying to you after a while, but I kind of like it. But yeah, as you guys can see, that big stacks over there, that is Dryden. Yes, indeed. Right on this downhill spot here is where I got pulled over, I don't know, 2-3 months ago. You guys remember that? I pulled over right over here where the 70 speed limit sign is, right here. Right here is where I pulled over, and that's where I had a chat with that guy. It's time to go for a little bit of a walk. Yeah, since we parked here in Dryden, just finished having me some supper. I know I didn't show it to you guys, but all of a sudden they're starting to get some clouds rolling in. You guys see that? Yeah, there is some very, very interesting clouds starting to roll in right there, as you guys can see. Some of them are pretty dark, some of them not so dark. Same thing over there, right? All of a sudden they're starting to kind of roll in over here, and so anyways, I decided, you know what? That might be a good time for me to go for a little bit of a walk. I guess if I hold it this way, I'm not quite so dark. If I hold it this way, well, there a second ago it was kind of dark. But yeah, anyways, let's go for a little walk, get a little bit of exercise in. We have a little bit of extra time, right? So why not do it, right? So let's go for a walk, guys. Found something that looks kind of interesting. I know there might be a car going by here in a second. There we go. But that looks pretty neat, I would have to say. In my opinion, they got some beautiful, beautiful flowers right there. Anyways, we're just going for a little walk. I don't know for how far we're going to be going, but definitely going for a nice little walk. Propane. That's a big tank. I'm telling you guys, if you ever fill that thing up, you'd probably heat your house with that for a month. Well, I don't know if quite that long, but probably for a good long while. Now, I thought this is really, really interesting. You guys see that? They actually have bags to pick up after yourself, right? You see right there? Now that is awesome that this town actually has it. We are currently in Dryden, Ontario, and I thought so that this painting looks pretty neat too here on this bench where you can sit on. And then we got a trash can right over there where you can take your business away. If you don't take care of it, it could be a $60 fine. Look at that, City of Dryden. You better pick up your poop from your dog. But at least they make it easy, so that way if you don't have enough bags or you didn't bring one, you forgot to bring one, they have one, right? But yeah, so my goal is to see how far I can go down here with having a nice sidewalk like this. I think I can go all the way up to the Walmart at the end of the town, but we'll give it a try, right? Another thing that I had never realized is that they actually have a Peterbilt right here in town. I never knew that they did exist here in town. It's not a super big one, as you guys can see, but they do have one. And I had to go from over on that side over to this side. because there's no longer a walkway, I guess you could say. And so came over to this side of the road, but it looks like we're still good to go. I might still be able to go all the way up to the Walmart. That was a walk and a half, I'm telling you. We have made it to the Walmart, as you guys can see. And from the looks of things, they actually do allow trucks to park over here overnight. Same thing with RVs. See a bunch of RVs parked in here, campers, a guy with a pickup truck with a little, I guess, camper in the back, a boat, everything. But on this side, over there, we actually got Timmy's. Look at that, right across the street here we have Tim Hortons. How awesome is that? And then if we look towards that side, we actually have an Extra Food. I haven't seen an Extra Food in a long time. We used to have one in Steinbach, but then they closed down, and yeah, they no longer exist anymore in town. But anyways, they do have a sidewalk all the way up here to the Walmart, and I guarantee you that's probably about a mile, maybe over a mile walk up to here. So we made it. Now it's time to go back. I just spotted a sign and I want to zoom in on it and see what it says there. To me it looks like private property, customer parking only. Unauthorized vehicles will be towed at owner's expense. 3-hour limit. These campers might have to move. Yikes, all right. I guess after all, I thought the Walmart was very friendly up here and letting the campers and everybody stay here for the night. I know they do allow trucks parking over there. I do see another sign over there. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, that sign is too bright. I won't be able to zoom in on it from over here, but might be able to zoom in into it from over there. But yeah, trucks are definitely allowed to park over there. I see them there all the time. I know it's really hard to see, but this is Dryden's trail system right here. You are there. They actually give you some really nice maps on where you can go. Right here on the corner, Urban Trail, right there. That is really nice to put it right here at the corner, so you can find your way around. And if you want to go for a nice trail, you can find your way around. Duck Street right there. Look at that. Look at that car, guys. Hopefully it will focus on it. Oh, come on, focus. That looks really neat. I really gotta say, I don't know what the cops were thinking, but I guess they spotted me over here. They didn't really like, I guess, my camera, so they decided to pull in over there. But maybe they knew that that car was coming. Maybe they wanted to see what that car had to do, right? Or say. Anyways, let's get out of here before they come after me. All right, guys, I want to show this to you guys. I want to bring this to you guys' attention. I don't know how good you guys are really able to see that. How deep these holes are. Right here is one, and then there is another one right there. Look at that, how deep they are. I know on the camera it never does justice, but this is the entrance to go up here into the Husky. Please, Husky corporate, if you ever see this video, please fix these holes up here. You can seriously damage your equipment right there. So I wouldn't want to be held responsible for damaging equipment there, Mr. Husky owner. I definitely wouldn't want to be. I mean, there is another entrance over there, but there is a big hole up there as well. Matter of fact, let me go show you guys, because these guys really need to start fixing their holes up here. There's another big one right there. You see that? Yeah, they need to start fixing this. So if you wouldn't mind, share this with corporate over here for the Husky here in Dryden, so they can see what's going on down here. They need to spend a few bucks to fix these things, these parking lots. Yeah, let's go check out the other one over there. Let's check this out. This pig hauler is just going to make a turn right here. Let's check it out to see what that's going to look like, because it's almost impossible for you to miss them holes right there. You guys see that? That trailer is definitely going to go through that hole. You see that? Oh no, he managed to avoid it. Lucky him. This is the other basically exit right here. They got another horrible hole right there where we got to exit, right? You see where all the trucks come out of? And then you gotta try and avoid that big hole right there. So please, Husky, fix these holes up here. I'm telling you guys, this place is starting to fill up. Look at these guys. How are you supposed to be able to get around that? You can't. That bullholer is the one that I was just showing you guys coming in. But what I really wanted to show you guys is that guy over there. There's like a Penner parked over there, but right beside him, look at that. A nice classic. It's got some red lights underneath there. That looks fantastic in my opinion. I mean, not that that bullholer doesn't look nice. Look at that. He's got some nice lighting underneath there too. You guys see that? That is pretty neat in my opinion. Anyways, let's get back in the truck. The sun is, pretty much set already. There's a hotel right beside here. There's a few rich people over here with some really nice boats over there. I guess they're coming into town. There's quite a few of them over there. They're, staying at that hotel over there. And then, I guess they're going to go camping or fishing somewhere. Yeah, I guess these guys are discussing their beautiful looking trucks over there. Anyways, let's get back in the truck and start editing this video and call it a day.